Yo, what's up, guys? How are we doing today? Hello, Alpha. Hello, Sunny. How are you guys doing? No, it's not Horse Gamer. I don't know who that person is. Bum bum ba da ba da da da. Alright, we can get going. I think Cloudbot might be on. I don't actually know. I logged out and logged in. Just turning it off and on again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe what is happening, because when I logged into Twitch last night, I noticed that Streamlabs was already talking in Twitch. So maybe it's Spritz. You might not be excited to hear that, I guess. I'll be honest, I don't exactly remember someone named Spritz. But welcome in either way. Have you watched Love is War? I can finally say, Alpha, I have. Alright, Streamlabs is here. Thank you for the test, Alpha. I can now move on with peace. I'm on episode 3, Alpha. But I'll be perfectly honest, I might go back and watch the first 2 episodes again, only because... So, I've been picking up, and I played, I've been playing a little bit of Odyssey, because, I've been craving, like, some Mario, and I don't want to play... Oh, Spritzy Vincent. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Spritzy. Yeah, I remember Spritzy, and then I remember Vincent. Yeah, okay. I do remember those. Welcome in. And I don't really want to play the, like, 64 Sunshine and any of those until the 602. I don't know, just because. So I've been playing Odyssey because I never finished it. I never got too far in it, actually. So I've been playing it. And so I was playing a little bit while I had Love is War on yesterday, and I'll be honest, I missed a good amount of it because I was getting a bit frustrated at the game. Like, I understand the overall premise, and I still, like, understood what was happening. But I probably should go back. It doesn't help that it is subbed, dude. There's no English dub. So... Yeah, Kaguya-sama Love is War. That's just, that we're talking about that show. Thoughts on it so far? So every time that I've either like put down the controller and actually went to go like and watch and read what's going on in the show, I have laughed almost every time. It's pretty funny. Like, the premise is already pretty good, and they very much they do a good job on like explaining that that's what's going on in the first episode. You're my favorite character. On Funimation? I checked Funimation. I'm pretty sure Funimation is also... Oh, okay, so here's the other thing that's annoying. Remember when I was like kind of I was complaining about Crunchyroll and like how they just don't have like shows sometimes, or they don't have the dubs of shows? For some reason, Crunchyroll only has the first season of Love is War. I go to Funimation, they have both. Neither of them are dubbed, so it's like whatever. But like, why does Funimation have both seasons and Crunchyroll doesn't? It makes no goddamn sense. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Welcome in. He does need some sleep. I appreciate any and all of you who came out to the Twitch stream last night. It was a long one. 3-hour Twitch stream. The VOD will still be over on my Twitch if you want to go watch it. I think it's there for like 2 weeks. If you have time to watch it. Never got a dub, but we came really close, Liam and I. The thing is, Alpha, it's because I pay for Crunchyroll, so I want to use it, but they're making it very hard for me to use their services when I pay like $8.50 Canadian a month for it. So it's like, well, you have first season, okay, I'll watch it on Crunchyroll for the first season. Also, because I like their video player way more than Funimation. I feel like Funimation's video player is pretty bad. But like, come second season, like, I'm just gonna have to watch on Funimation, I guess. Again. Like, at this point, I should cancel my Crunchyroll Premium and re-subscribe to Funimation Premium at this point. I don't like Konako. And also, to answer your question that you commented on my short, Shadow, probably Konako's sister. For venting a lot in your older streams, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I need to converse with you guys. It helps me get through the stream, get through however number of encounters we do. Okay, well, I missed one. Yeah, see, I've been playing Odyssey, so I think I should probably just watch the second episode. First episode, like, I understand most of it. Like, not a whole lot happened other than, like, obviously the plot trying to start and them trying to explain to you, like, what's going on between them two. I need to get reintroduced to their pink-haired character. She's like a mutual friend of the two of them, right? Something like that. Bum 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 ba dum ba da da na na. Is that her name? Fujiwara? Oh yeah, that name does sound familiar. Yeah, she gets introduced in like episode 2 or 3. Like, right now, it's just like, you know, the beginning stages of kind of any show where it's like, okay, this is pretty bare bones right now, but, like, you kind of hope that it picks up, and I'm gonna assume that it does pick up. But it has been funny, the little bit I've seen. The seriousness on which they take their job about making the other one confess first, the seriousness that they go to, it's I don't know, it's pretty funny. Yo, what's up, Stone family? How's it going? How's it going, Matt? Good to see you. The opening is a banger. It reminds me of like a commercial, or sorry, one of the trailers for like an old Call of Duty DLC, like Call of Duty Black Ops 1 DLC. But like that's a good thing. And I think I hear that the season 2 opening is even better. It's called like Daddy Daddy Do or something like that, though. If it's the same show we're talking about, unless that's an opening song to a different show. I don't think it is, though. I was also pretty dumbfounded last night. I don't know if you were there, Alpha. I think you were. I think this is the time where you and Shadow were just talking about whatever while we were playing. And Liam all of a sudden goes, I'm not gonna lie, I was very close to starting ReZero, which is like, I got a shot to the heart, but also I'm like, damn, he's that close. He's so close. I'm seeing if I'm waiting to see if I go on PSN with him tonight, if he's on, and then be like, alright, yeah, so I started ReZero last night. I'm gonna lose it, dude. Lose it. It is Love Azor, yeah. From what I heard, I think I do like the second season opening slightly better, but the first one is a bop. Mr. and the second is Daddy Daddy, and that's some character development. Okay, so I got insider information as well about membership emotes. I don't think anyone here is members, but for anyone that does maybe become one, we should be getting our member emotes shortly after Christmas, from what I heard. Because obviously Christmas time and jobs, so if you're working, you know, it's pretty heavily busy. So I think shortly after Christmas is when our member emotes will drop. I think we're getting 5 or 6, hopefully 6, I think. For now, I'm gonna probably see if I can create more, or think of more. But yeah, that's what we're at for membership emotes. Alpha, if you're not doing anything right now, I know I've mentioned this show before, Heaven's Design Team. It came out like very early this year, like January of this year. I don't care if you watch it or not, because like it's an okay show, but like it is kind of boring after like a little bit, but it's still like it's kind of funny. Even if you don't watch it right now, watch or see if you can find the opening to Heaven's Design Team, and let me know how you think about it. If I delete Among Us off my Switch, is Among Us on your Switch the only way you can play Among Us? If so, I probably wouldn't delete it. How much space is it taking up? That's the other question. Like, is it worth the space? My phone and Steam? Yeah, in that case, maybe if you're really desperately low on space for your Switch, then yeah, maybe you can always re-download it later, right? So I don't know. It tells you in your storage management, or whatever it's called, data management. I don't think it would take up that much, but I could be wrong. Hit 888, dude. Making room for a new game. Oh, okay, yeah. That is kind of tough to do sometimes with the Switch, especially if it's like a huge game you're trying to put on. Thanks for the Lark Shadow. Me and my friends are like really eagerly waiting to see if, because like it's a very small show. Like it was released, I think its season that was in, which was I guess that would be winter of this year, 2021. It was a pretty packed season full of a bunch of stuff, a bunch of big names. So it kind of just flew under the radar as a show, like a new show for this year. But we're trying to see if it can somehow win, or at least get nominated. I don't think it'll win, but if it can get nominated for best opening sequence for the anime awards, then I would be over the moon. Cause like it's like even the ending is pretty freaking good, but the opening is just a bop. We did hit one case, Vincent. What do you want me to call you? Sunny, Spritz, Vincent, Spritzy? Any of the above? But we hit a K about a month ago. If you go back, there's a stream that blew up. It was the first day that we started hunting Dialga in this game, which was about a month ago. That was the stream that we hit it. Whatever you want? Okay. I'm eating, that's why? Yeah, sounds good. All gooch. Yeah, it's all good. I'll call you one of those 3 names, I guess. It is indeed a banger. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. You'd eat dinner? Sounds good. Ba-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na. Bop, bop. You go by Doki? Okay. I'll probably just unintentionally call you Sunny because that's the name that's showing up on the chat, so. All my friends call me Glue Stick. It's an interesting nickname. You ate a glue stick on TikTok? Okay, well, at least there's a story behind it. I now understand. As long as it was non-toxic, which I think most are nowadays, but... $900, let's go. Not shiny. Well, I'm pissed. Thank you guys for the 5 likes on this stream in only 21 minutes. Appreciate that. Off-brand Elmer's glue stick. Oh, should have still been fine. I mean, as long as you didn't feel like bad afterwards. I think that you like liquid white glue is what you kind of want to stay away from. I mean, I don't think most people are out there looking to eat glue anyway, but, you know, I'm just saying. Eight hand sanitizer. Thing is, most hand sanitizers are made up of about like a good amount of alcohol, depending on what kind of hand sanitizer you get. So at least there's that, but like, yeah, the other chemicals, oof. A lot of on it. Were you dared to do this stuff, or like, oh, this person's gonna eat whatever? Do. You got it on my free will? Interesting. That's an interesting pastime hobby to have. I'll be honest. So usually glue is like a dare thing. Hand sanitizer is an interesting one. And then like soap is like that thing where you always get threatened by your parents where if like, oh, if you swear too much, we'll wash your mouth with soap. And then it like sometimes actually happens and you're like, ew, gross. You blacked out one time? Wait, from eating which one of those things? Forgot. Yeah, fair enough. I've never blacked out before, like fully blacked out. The closest I've come to that was, I remember one time, I swear there's twice, but the one time I do fully remember was I was like sitting here on my couch in my bed, and like someone was at the top of the stairs. So I think it was fully lying down. I got up as fast as I could, ran to the bottom of the stairs to see who was saying whatever. And because I got up that fast and moved that fast, like, you know when you get up too fast and you're like, whoa, hold on. It was like that, but like I literally like was at like holding onto the railing at the bottom of the stairs, and I literally was like, oh my. And then I like turned backwards and just like fell on the ground. You eat candy and drink a lot of soda. I probably have early on dementia. Is eating candy and drinking soda a thing that... Does that always lead to dementia? I've never heard of that before. Diabetes, yes. Dementia, no. Isn't that a diabetes symptom? No. Like, usually if you, like, stand up and you whatever, it's like a low blood sugar thing. But I don't have low blood sugar. It just... happens to most people where if you get up too fast, you get a bit woozy sometimes. It could also be sometimes a dehydration thing, but I should also, so assuming everything goes well, I can get things done. I should have a stream tomorrow for New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve. It'll probably be a much shorter one since it is Christmas Eve, and I honestly don't think a lot of people will come because it is obviously Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'll probably have a smaller stream. I'll just probably be doing more Cranidos encounters, but I should be here on normal time, hopefully, if everything goes well. I'm doing great. I was off yesterday, I'm off today. I had a pretty good sleep both days. A good portion of my family is sick though, from like a stomach flu bug thing. Not like COVID or anything, but people have been vomiting like crazy the last couple days. And I have avoided it, hopefully, and I will continue to avoid it. Tomorrow I'm working Christmas Eve. I think it's gonna be a nice day though. I'm just gonna probably just chill for the most bit at work, knowing that it's Christmas and I get like 4 days off afterwards. My mom and me are too. I think it's honestly a thing going around. I don't know. like it's not a COVID thing because like the thing is like a stomach thing because like it's either vomiting and or like I don't want to say it, but like diarrhea or both. And neither of those are like big symptoms for COVID or this new Omicron thing. And all three of them, because it was my mom, my sister, and my brother have got it over the last day or two. And I think they all tested negative. They did like one of those like quick test things that you can do at home. It all came back negative, so. Heavy coughing is, but like if it's related to like the throwing up, I don't think it is. I have $200 and nothing to do with them, like on an Amazon gift card. Wait, you have a $200 Amazon gift card, or you're going to get a $200 Amazon gift card? I do. Amazon gift cards, I never really appreciated them for a while because I usually like getting Best Buy gift cards because Best Buy is like, they always have good deals on like good electronic stuff that I can always get, and their online store is ridiculous in the fact where like you can get it shipped to you in like 2 days, and like you don't even buy like every time I've ever bought anything off Best Buy online, I went with like normal shipping, all that, so I don't want to pay like the extra whatever it is. It still comes like 3 days later. It's ridiculously fast. Stop. Yo, what's up, Dustin? And Tinier TB the Knuckles. Hello. My cosplay and laptop stuff, so yeah, nice. I don't know if my laptop still works. I have one, but I've not used it in a long time. And it's just been like sat charging. I've never really had a need for it. I don't even know. I think it still works, but I think the battery is shot, so it has to stay plugged in the whole time. Which is, I guess, okay, but like not great. Yo, what's up, Gator, as well? I have a game of Pokemon Sapphire going, and I'm on my way to the 6th gym, and Norman is so annoying. Yeah, he is. I feel like most fighting type gym leaders / Elite 4 or whatever, pretty annoying. One second, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Oh, that like rattled my head. Okay, anyway. How are you today? I'm doing good. I had a good sleep. Okay, so the last few nights I've been going to bed like earlier than I kind of do, but I've been waking up earlier, which is honestly kind of nice. Last night I went to bed about 5. Which usually was about normal for me back in my like super nocturnal days when I would have like multiple days off. But when I would go to bed around those times, I would like wake up at like 3, 4 in the afternoon, and I hated it. It just felt awful. Today, I mean, today was slightly like that, but not really. I woke up at like 1 in the afternoon after going to bed at 5, so it was whatever. But yeah, today was fine. I was just explaining that like half my family has like a stomach flu going on right now, where things are coming up or coming out of like all ends. I have avoided it so far, but like it's kind of scary in like a unfortunate way. I'm gonna go because trauma stuff, and yeah, okay. Has something triggered you to... either way, see you later, Sonny. Thank you for coming by and saying hi and all that. Hope to see you around. I lose to his first slacking or his Vigoroth? Yeah, honestly. Oh, sounds good, Sonny, yeah. I was gonna say, what did I do? Or what did someone do? That sounds good. Well, not good, but like, I understand. I legit think I just gave myself a headache from that last sneeze. I'm not even joking. Sounds good, Sonny. Hope to see you back. Okay, so I missed at least one encounter. Okay, so I was at 910, 924, 938. I think I have been miscounting a few. I think this one's actually 938. Yeah, okay, yeah, math checks out. That should be 938. The only Pokemon I have for Winona is Electrike, and he's not that high or level, and my two main Pokemon, Combustion and Breloom. I see so many people using Breloom. I would like to use a Breloom at some point. Like, I understand why people like Breloom. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool design. It is double weak to flying though. And like, I just don't know its stats. Like, I don't know. I would have to just see what's up. It is a pretty cool Pokemon though. Grass fighting, like, I don't know. Is there another Pokemon that has that type combination? Ba 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 da ba da da da. I don't want to get outcode by her first swim. I'm trying not to use Breloom. Yeah. I assume Breloom is more of a physical fighter. Like, I'm trying to picture a moveset for it if I was using it right now. I feel like if you're a fighting type and you have a higher base stat or base special attack, then there's something wrong with you. Okay, yeah, its attack is kind of nuts. Yeah, grass fighting, you are weak to a lot of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal weaknesses, and then your flying super weakness. I mean, you also have 6 resistances, so you'd have to watch yourself, but good lord. Ooh, it does get effect spore though. That's kind of cool. Da 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 da. Combustion, Breedlum, and Machop. Are you using them all on your team? Like, are they all on your team right now? Oh, I guess you are facing Norman, which he does have the Slackings, and I was gonna say, like, why would he have 3 fighting types? But yeah, for him, that makes sense. Especially Slacking, like, oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry. I don't know if I counted this as an encounter. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Have all 3 of my team? Okay, yeah. I always, like, it's weird thinking that Norman is, like, a normal type gym leader. For some reason, he struck me as fighting type. But... Oh yeah, Zigzagoon is your HM slave? Yeah, that's fair. I would too, probably. Ba ba da ba da da da. Do 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 do. Pretty sure it should be ending on 9:52. Did I somehow miss 2 here? Interesting. Yeah, we should be on 52. Whoops. Is using some AHM sling I'm using for battles when my team gets wiped. Oh. Why, is he like a level 100 or just... I've never heard of Zigzagoon being the Pokemon to come in and just destroy friends and family when your main team can't do it. Yo, Flint. How's it going, Flint? How's it going? Did I just ask that twice? Oh well. Wish you luck on the hunt. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to get it before Christmas, but like, we really only have tonight because I'll be live tomorrow, but it won't be long. I won't do as many encounters tomorrow. We'll go to just over 1,000 tonight, probably, if everything works out well. And then tomorrow we'll probably go to about 1,100, 1,150, something like that. I never got my shiny starter, Flint. I didn't do that hunt. I was not one of those people, I'm sorry. I did get shiny Dialga in 930 though. I'm not doing too good. Stuck on shiny Chimchar resets? Yeah, fair enough. How far into it are you? Will there be Twitch tonight, by the way? No. I have to work at 7 AM tomorrow. I kind of don't like having like the double stream going if I have to wake up early, just because I'm like, I don't know, fries my brain before I even get to go to sleep for work. Hence why I kind of did it last night, because I knew I had to wake up early tomorrow. I don't know when next Twitch stream will be because of all Christmas and stuff. Hopefully soon. By not having level 100 at the start. Yeah, that's fair. My bad. No, don't worry about it. It's good to assume that people did their shiny start because, like, let's be honest, like 95% of the community did. I just didn't want to get stuck at the, because I only have one Switch and one copy of the game. If I did the shiny starter, I would have to be stuck at the beginning of the game, not being able to like play the game as well. And I kind of was just excited to play the game again. I'll probably Masuda for shiny Piplup in this game, but yeah, I could not have been bothered to do that the starter hunt. Briefcase Simulator 2021. I just got Brilliant Diamond 4 days ago, and I honestly don't know how many resets I have. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. A regular playthrough on Pearl, I'm doing a shiny only on Diamond. I would love to try to do if I can do... What the fuck am I trying to say? I would love to do a shiny only playthrough / badge quest of some sort of game. Now that I think I can do 3DS emulators and stuff, because I have games on like Pokemon games for my 3DS. I just don't have a 3DS capture card, so I'd have to emulate them. But still, shinies still work and everything's still the same game. My team is Combustion, Breloom, Machop, Electrike, Zigzagoon, and Gyarados. Ooh, I like the Electrike. I don't know what it is about Electrike, but I kind of like Electrike. And kind of Manectric as well. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 500 recess, yeah, okay. Not bad. Ganyu and Zhao are expected to be the next Genshin banner because they haven't had a rerun in a while. Yeah, I think you told me... Oh, Zhao. Yeah, you were telling me about Kazuya. Did I count that? No, I didn't. Zhao makes sense. Yeah, he kind of just came in and left. I don't know if many people will like him being back because I don't know if he's that good, like I was mentioning in the other stream. But at least it's two like formidable people, Ganyu and Zhao, whereas nobody likes Albedo. Like nobody. And I'm one of those people. Not a big fan. I also forgot this one, dude. Damn. Like, a shiny only playthrough and a badge quest is pretty much the same thing, right? Except that with badge quests, you have to do, like, a shiny hunt or get a shiny before, like, every badge or something like that. Or, like, maybe every 2 badges? I don't know. Probably every badge. I wish it was Kazuya, though. He made Maple Leaf. He has a Maple Leaf in his ultimate? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I wish it was Kazuya as well. That one I counted. Okay. My endgame shiny team hopefully will be Infernape using resets, Honchkrow using encounter, Clefable using Masuda, Roserade using radar, Gastrodon using underground, and Rapardo using fossil resets. So are you also making, I guess you're making a thing to get the shinies in different methods as well? Oh, you just said it. I'm trying to use each shiny method for each member since there are only 5 methods. I threw fossil resets in there. Yeah, no, that's fair. I use my EXP share to train my Magikarp, which is way easier to grind than switch training. Yeah, EXP share is the way to go. Apparently people like Zhao, especially the Sims. Yeah, I mean, he's like a cool character, but I just don't know if he's good. I've always liked the look of him. Kazuya has a Japanese samurai pretending to be a Canadian poet. For sure, I'll get each teammate before a gym, so if I do a badge quest, I'll only have 2 gyms left to hunt before. Yeah, that's true. Whereas I think a shiny only playthrough is just a badge quest, except that it's kind of you've got free roam of like, you don't have to get a shiny before like every like certain milestone. You can just get shinies whenever. But like they do have to be shinies. I would maybe do like Oras or something like that, or maybe X and Y where shiny hunting is like pretty good. Like there's chain fishing, there's horde hunting in both games. Dex Nav and Oras if you want. Radar chaining in X and Y if you want. Friend Safari, even though I don't know if that would work on an emulator. It's kind of cheating the system since the shiny methods are pretty good, but oh well. All I hear is my dog chewing in the background because I gave him a rib bone. Yo, let's go. It's a vicious dog you have there, Alpha. Oops. When I need training like my Electric, for example, I use my EXP share in battle with either Combustion or Breloom, and that's easier? Yeah, that's true. Why, how much higher level is your Combustion and Breloom compared to your Electric? Shiny Dream Team playthrough? Yeah, that's true. I forgot about Dream Team stuff. The only thing with Dream Team, I feel like you're locked into 6 Pokemon and that's it. Which is true. I guess that's all you kind of need, but maybe an HM slave. That would actually be cool as well. Yeah, Dream Team. Because at least that, like, you're pretty much, you're planning out your hunts, like, even before your game starts, really. Which would be cool. I'm hoping my Clefable will be able to live an Earthquake from Cynthia's Garchomp. Let's hope. See if you can EV train it with higher defense. If it has and also see if it has a defense raising nature. Ace Pago Doggo gets a rib bone win. The only bones we've ever given them, which they still chew on to this day. I don't know what it was. We had like this. I think it was ribs. Oh wait, rib bone. Yeah, it was either ribs or some sort of like pork or chicken. No, it must have been ribs because the bone is like, yeah. I think we have given them a rib bone before. We gave them like 1 or 2, like big chunky bones that they've now like obviously like cleaned up, but they still chew on it. I also may have missed an encounter there. I'm not so sure, but we'll find out. We should have 5 left. Yes, okay, we're good. My Combustion is the same level as Norman's Vigoroth, and the Breloom is 4 levels below that. Oh, okay. Should probably get that Breloom up a few levels then. I feel like Breloom's your key to winning against Norman. I've done a lot of planning for my shiny team. Yeah, I feel like I'll do a decent amount of planning. Apparently you're not supposed to give your dog chicken bone because of the way it breaks though. I think that with chicken, the thing is that like there's a lot of small bones with chickens. So it can like get lodged in their throat or whatever. No, I'm pretty sure it definitely was ribs. I wonder if you give him a turkey bone, like a turkey leg bone. It'd be nuts. Dog gets a dinosaur bone when. Yeah, let me go dig one of those up real quick. And then instead of getting it excavated and like researched on, let me just give it to my my tiny little dog. I like that idea, Alpha. I won Norman's battle, paralyzed my electron, and won with a double kick. Nice. Paralysis must be some of the, like, I personally think paralysis is one of the best status conditions you can give an opponent's Pokemon. Like, burn is okay as well, but paralysis is honestly so good. Like, it halves the speed, so you, like, it's good against a Pokemon that's, like, always gonna be faster than you. And then there's always that chance of it just not getting a turn. Like, poison is just like, alright, it gets damage. Burn's okay, like, it does a little bit of damage, but it minuses attack, so burn is really only good against a Pokemon that, like, really hits hard. And, like, sleep and freeze are kind of okay, but, like, there's RNG on how effective it is, on, like, and when they thaw out or wake up. Infernape takes care of the first gym, Honchkrow second, Clefable third, Roserade fourth, anything takes fifth, Gastrodon takes sixth, Rampardos takes seventh, and Gastrodon takes eighth as well. Nice. Now, tell me, Flint, is the Gastrodon a East C, the blue one, or a West C, the pink one? It's a big, important question. Honestly, you're not wrong, Alpha. The aimbot is kind of hacking. It can literally probably beat anything. Walk through wall hacks. I didn't have any trouble with Flannery and didn't do it with a single water type. Nice. I remember Flannery being relatively easy for the most part. Wow, you really have this planned out, huh? See, I wouldn't go through this amount of planning. I would only go through planning of like what Pokemon or what route and what Pokemon I want to use, which means what Pokemon do I want to shiny hunt. I'd probably take into consideration both like obviously like team variety type wise, but also like good shinies. Pink Shallows hopefully? Ugh, gross. Blue Shallows. All thine way, dude. Clefable or Rampardos takes out Spiritomb, Honchkrow or Infernape takes Roserade. Roserade takes Gastrodon. Infernape or Gastrodon takes Lucario. Roserade also takes Melodic, and if Clefable can't take Garchomp, then hopefully Roserade or Gastrodon can. It's so hard to like plan for her Garchomp because it's like so nuts. The steroids are crazy with that one. Very excited for the game. That's good to hear. I like the positive story behind it. Pink Shallows, I sleep. Blue Shallows, I have my Master Ball ready. Well, we're coming up to 1,000 after the next batch. I don't care which Shallows is the best, or Shallows Legend, any Shallows is best. I mean, true, but they do look different. You're not wrong. It is Shallows, and it is the same Pokemon after all. But the blue one just looks better. That's what I'm trying to say. Although my shiny playthrough I was doing on Shield wasn't very planned, it's not a very hard game. I had shiny Stunky for the first game and was collecting Cottony for the second one. Ooh, I like shiny Cottony. And honestly, shiny Stunky is pretty good. I've gotten a couple of them in Sword and Shield myself, and I don't know what it is. It looks pretty good in the game. In Sword and Shield, I should say. I was just going gym by gym on what I wanted to hunt in that shiny playthrough. That's what I think I would have done if I wasn't literally with you right now on possibly planning a shiny Dream Team playthrough of some sort of game. You think a Shallows is better than the other because of appearance? Cancel Horsey, yeah. That's about it. You can cancel me. I'm canceled. Any team in Sword and Shield and still win? Yeah, you're not wrong. I think this is the first time since I've switched to this counter and like this font and this size for my currently hunting counter. For the first time, we're gonna go over 1,000, I believe. I've been using this counter for like a good little while now. 7, 8, 9, no! 1,000. I do know that ROM hack. I actually had that ROM hack for a little bit. I might still, actually. That version of Fire Red, as well as there's the same version that does the same thing for Emerald. Except that in one of them, I think it's Emerald, it works with the starter, whereas I think the Fire Red version does not work with the starter. And I don't think it's 1 in 100. I think it's actually way better than that. I think it's I've heard it's like actually like a 1 in 20, something like that. I have to restart. I mean, surely, unless you are avoiding wild grass like the plague and have enough repels, you will definitely run across a shiny. But yeah. Now, I would always love to have a game like that, or like a ROM hack, where trainers have the same sort of shiny odds to just whip out a shiny Pokemon in your battle. Obviously, you can't do anything about it, but it'd be just like cool to battle against a trainer shiny Pokemon. Repels are banned. Oh, in that case, then I really do feel like you will just based on how long a typical game is and how many wild encounters you're gonna have to come across. Like, you're gonna have a team, right, to beat the game. I think odds are you will almost certainly come across a shiny before beating the game. trying to remember if it was like a code thing that you added to the original like normal ROM of Fire and Emerald, or if it was a separate downloaded ROM file. Because I'm trying to remember, like, do I have 2 Fire Red ROMs? A regular one and then like the shiny boost one? I'm trying to remember. Also, that's exactly what Dustin's saying. 1 in 100. Yeah, I mean, still 100. Assuming you want a full team of 6, like that's 5 encounters right there. If you catch the first 5 encounters and that's your whole team for the whole game, you might. It's like surely not like. There's most routes have a way to avoid like a lot of the grass, right? But I don't think all routes have that. I don't think so. You're gonna have to run into grass and potentially encounter a Pokemon. Can I? You got the boosted odds emerald. It was, if you look up, it was on like a Reddit forum or some sort of thing where there was 2 links. It was the Fire Red one, and then right below there was a Emerald one. If you look it up, Pokemon Emerald shiny odds increase, something like that, you should be able to find it. Hopefully. Did it do? Come on, Cranidos. Bring home the money. Please, dude. My sister just sent me a video of someone taking a pizza and rolling it up like a burrito and then eating the full piece like that. That's wrong. I mean, that's very similar to like a calzone or a panzerotti. Except that usually it's just a pizza folded in half and then like fried again. Or something like that. But like a full-on burrito roll is like, ugh. What if it's like you just roll it up like sushi and then like cut it and you get like little pizza circles, like pizza sushi? That'd be crazy. Thank you guys for the 7 likes on the stream. Lucky number 7. Have a great night, Flint. Good luck with your Shiny Dream Team playthrough. Have a great rest of your night, and hopefully see you around, my guy. Thanks for coming by. Thank goodness the loading times going out in and out of the buildings very quick. Horsey's Guide to Get Drip featuring Liam and former President Obama when? Do you go right before, like after my stream ends and before you go to bed, Alpha, do you write down these ideas in a book? And then like pick which ones to say? Because they're pretty damn creative. I went to where I was supposed to get Project Pokemon to increase the odds, but I didn't see a download link. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I think I found the one that you were at. I'm at Project Pokemon, but this is not the right one. Oh, I think this is what it was called. The Pokemon PID Roller. Dustin, try that. I don't... Okay, so this is the re-roller that you use to change... Okay, so that answers my question. So I guess my... So you just have to have a regular ROM downloaded of Fire Red or Emerald. This is only for Fire Red or Emerald. There's apparently one for Ruby, but this is not that one. You go in, you change it, and you like change the text or whatever of I don't know how, I forget how you use it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, I think it's you use the same one re-roller for both Fire Red or Emerald, so you don't have to download two different things. A mental list? Oh, that's fair enough. So yeah, I think it just makes it so your normal ROMs for Fire Red and Emerald are now higher shiny chance. I forget what they are. I think it tells you what they roughly estimate the shiny chance to make it. I know it's better than 1 in 100. I think it's like 1 in 20 or 25, something like that. So I guess if you want to just play normal Fire Red and Emerald, you have to like get rid of the re-roller or just reinstall or re-download a Fire Red and Emerald ROM and make sure it's not the hacked one. Or Konako's sister or Akino? Probably Konako's sister. Ooh. Actually, never mind. Hold on. Okay, so honestly, before I answer that question, I don't like how that, like, her sister in the show is like, she always comes off as like a threat and all that, but she really doesn't like do much in the end. I don't think. Like, I can't remember her doing something badass or like being very threatening much. Not a great villain from what I remember. But the design, though. The Showmore, yeah. She was introduced very late, and then like once she was introduced, like she's just like kind of just shows up from time to time, and not much help. She helps Issei that one time or whatever it was. Hold on. We have 6 left. Yes, okay. Sweet. Chaos Brigade, yeah. Like, they're clearly trying to be villains, but like they honestly help Issei and them like more than they don't. Especially like Valley. Like, he turns out to be like this like huge thing, like basically Issei's arch enemy. They fight that one time and then like nothing after that. Which is why I keep thinking like, well, are they gonna make a 5th season? I think they were going to, but COVID came, and also I was a big voice actor in English. One of their English voice actors like went to prison or something. I don't know if I don't think it was Issei, but it was like a pretty big cast member for them. Went to like jail or something. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Goldie? But I thought I heard rumors of a 5th season. I don't remember though. I think they honestly do need a 5th season just for the whole Valley thing. And the White Emperor, or whatever, White Dragon Emperor. Not so, yeah, honestly. I'm drawing some art for my family for Christmas, but my brother's curls are so hard to draw. I can't draw, so I cannot be in the same boat as you. Anything art related is hard for me, so... Does this really bring us to 1050? Wait. I guess this is where we would have ended probably tonight, but because we did an extra batch already yesterday, we're gonna go above 1050. I don't know how far above. I love how Liam was asking like, oh, what's in it? Is it like, what is a borderline here? I'm like, well, like, okay, so you have harem anime and there's lots of them, but not all of them are as raunchy as DxD, obviously. It just, people always think that they are, but they aren't. It's the anime that are called, is it ecchi or ichi? Ecchi, I think it's called. That's where it's like, you know, the softcore hentai, basically. I don't know why I said it so weirdly like that. And it just so happens that DxD is both a harem and an ecchi at the same time. And there are obviously other shows that are like harem and ecchi at the same time, but I've never really met a show that is like an ecchi show, but not a harem show though. I have not come across that yet. We have 9 left, or have I missed one? Okay, good, never mind. Oh yeah, no, it does a great job balancing it. Like, even the first season, like, there's really almost nothing, to be honest. There's obviously, like, the costume design for, what's her face? The first demon devil. Or, sorry, the fallen angel. Whatever her name is. But outside of that, like, the first season really has nothing. I'd like to know, because I don't really know of any other shows that are like both a harem and ecchi, kind of like a DxD, but that is like, it's too raunchy. You know? Alpha, can you get rid of that message? Hello, Natasha. I don't know if we're... This is the first place to say that. Also, why did that... Oh, I was gonna say, why did YouTube not catch that message? It's because the commas. I appreciate you just coming out and saying that, Natasha, but like, oh my goodness. Very interesting. Like, welcome in, but like, you know, we're just talking about a show that just, yeah, we're just talking about a show, and yeah. That's slightly over the line, I'd say, for the first message ever in this chat ever. It's all good. Anyway, the weather. Bum 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 bum. I don't know what to do after I got the Pokemon thing. Wait, what? What Pokemon thing? Do 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 do. I'm glad none of those last batch were shiny. To be perfectly honest, I left trying to see if Sapphire would work, and it said not compatible. Oh, wait, the shiny reroller thing, apparently I think it's only compatible, they've made it only compatible so far with Fire Red and Emerald. That is it. Ruby, Sapphire, Leaf Green, I don't know why it wouldn't work with Leaf Green, but they might have made a new one, but that's the one I definitely downloaded and used. There might be one out there that works with Ruby and Sapphire. I've not come across it myself. Or maybe this guy will update this reroller to make it compatible with Ruby and Sapphire, and maybe Leaf Green. Sapphire's the only game I love playing within the entire Gen 3 collection. Yeah, I do like Sapphire. I do like me some Kyogre. I remember the old blue cartridge as well. It was like semi see-through or whatever it was. Pretty good looking cartridge. Go back to Lurk. Sounds good, Alpha. Go get an Emerald ROM. Yeah, I guess. That's probably gonna be your closest thing to Sapphire, for sure. Alright. Am I doing any challenges with the new boosted odds because I want to at least have a PC full of shinies? Let me tell you, I've not really played the Fire Red one that much. I've played the Emerald one a tiny bit just to see like shinies and stuff. They are pretty common. You'll have no problem with that. And it'll actually be that same ROM that I use to do our Mew Faraway Island hunt using a cheat as well. Where we're gonna have probably a full team of shinies, probably like level 3, because like I've not even made it to the first badge. But I also used a cheat to get Master Balls and stuff. So I think I was talking about it the other day. I think it's actually gonna be good to see if I can wait until like my birthday for that hunt. And if we get a like a subscriber milestone around that time, then great. If not, I don't really care. Wait. Does he have a thing? This should be... I think this should be 1064. I think I miscounted. Yeah, okay. I would get ROMs, but I got a new laptop for school and I don't want to waste storage or risk a virus. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't. Especially for like laptops for school, yeah, I wouldn't mess with that. That'd be just a small thing to do. Do. I would love for this first Cranidos of like every batch of fossils, that one to be the shiny, because at least then we get like 13. We still have 13 other skull fossils. Also, because we get like the Pokedex entry as well. Even though I think most ROM websites that you can download from, there's only a few that are really safe, usually. But yeah, still. A lot of them do require, not a lot of them, but like some of them do require like WinRAR as well to like unzip them. So you'd have to install WinRAR as well. I think we might do, we'll finish off this batch of fossils and then we'll do one more, and I think that's where we will call it a stream. We'll be just under 1100, I believe. So this one should end on 78, and then we'll get to, what is that, 92? 1092. Just found my old fave Nerf gun. Nice. I only owned one Nerf gun ever. My brother was the only one. He usually owned like a bunch. I only bought one. I think it was from like a Value Village. It was the Long Strike. It was like the old Nerf blue sniper rifle. Because they made like two of them. They made an older version which was called like the Long Strike or Long Shot. And then they made a newer version of it called the Long Strike. The other one. They had a long strike and a long shot, but they were basically the exact same thing. And I had the older version of it, and that was the only Nerf gun I ever had. I still have it somewhere, but I don't know where. I got the Emerald ROM, but I don't know how to apply the boosted odds thing with the Emerald ROM to get it to work. I'm a mobile user. Wait, so are you using this on like an Android mobile thing? Not your computer? I did it on my computer. I don't know if you're doing it just on your phone. I don't know. I've been an Apple user. I don't know that sort of stuff. Yo, what's up, Aaron? I like coming to your streams. I like you coming to my streams. I like talking to you. The Elite Jolt. Wasn't like those tiny little like cap guns? An Android? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the how to do that. I've never been able to do that. I have never had an Android. Bum bum. I'm doing fine, Aaron. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Tomorrow's it might suck because work and Christmas Eve and stuff. I'm just gonna chill. I hope people I work with are chill and customers aren't stupid crazy. So it actually might be an okay chill shift at work. The small one, yeah, they usually came in packs of like 4. You get like 4 for 1 pack, and they always like, yeah. Half my family's sick with like a stomach flu right now though, and I'm hoping my damnedest to try to not get that. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing great. Because after Christmas Eve as well, I'm off for like 4 days, so I can enjoy Christmas and the days after. Unfortunately, Aaron, I think this might be our last batch of fossils. I'm sorry you came in late. Unless we do one more just to push us over for 1100, because this will end us on 1092, and that might bother some people. Dude, it's only 9:20. Frick it, we could do another batch. Why not? Just for Aaron, we can do another batch. Also, so we can get over 1100 encounters. I think also because we've been actually flying tonight with encounters. Like, I've been on my game. Usually it takes about an hour and a half to get those, like, the 210 that we usually do. But, like, we've done, like, 220 something, 224. maybe even 236. And it's been the hour 35, so we can use the extra time to do an extra batch of fossils. Don't apologize, Aaron. It's all good. Not everyone can make it to every single stream every single day. You're on nearly 2,000? Oh my god. You're still doing Masuda, huh? I'm surprised you haven't gotten it yet with Masuda, to be honest. That's nuts. The bugger won't shine. It'll get to a certain point. Like, I'm not quite there yet, but it will get to a certain point where I'm gonna start questioning if I'm doing this hunt right, and if none of these could ever have been shiny ever. Like, it's gonna get to that point. I think around if I make it to 2K using this method, I'm gonna get to the point where I'm like, well, I'm gonna start looking up videos of people getting shiny Cranidos using this method, stuff like that, just to see it exist. Because that happens to me. If it's like a super long hunt, I start questioning the integrity of the hunt itself. Like, is it even fucking possible? Is Cranidos shiny locked? Question mark. You know, the shiny locked Pokemon in BDSP. Mew, Jirachi, Cranidos. But up, yo, Braglin's here. I'm sorry you came to the Twitch stream late, Braglin, but it had been like 3 hours and it was like 2 a.m. my time when I finished. So I'm sorry you came late. I'm glad you came and said hi though. So sorry about that. I don't know when my next Twitch stream will be because of Christmas and all that. Alright, this now will be our final batch. We'll do one more batch of 14, bring us to, what would that be, 11:06? That's where I think we'll end the night on. So I think I timed it. I'm pretty sure with this new loading thing where this the starters there show up in the bottom right corner like the first time, I think it cuts down the loading time by about 4 to 5 seconds. I may have timed it wrong, but yeah, even though it doesn't feel like it's a quicker loading time, I think it actually is, even if it only is like 4 seconds. A pet alligator? We're actually looking to get a pet alligator. Probably tomorrow. I asked for it for Christmas, so... And there was a huge ass aquarium under the Christmas tree. So it's looking up. I might be getting my alligator for Christmas. Almost as tragic as my terminal lumbago. Is that real, and what is that? K rule. I kind of like that actually. Oh, I thought you were talking about Cranidos. I feel like it's a good name for Cranidos as well. But yeah, if we get a pet alligator, just name it K rule. I like that. But what if it's what if we get a female alligator? Queen K rule. There we go. Done. Name sorted. It's a slow and painful death, my brother. That doesn't explain the intricacies of it, though. I'll let you know the deets, if you're okay explaining the deets. While we slowly and painfully get to 1100 encounters for this Cranidos. Oh, lower back pain? Yeah. I have that, but I don't think it's from what you have. I think it's just from I've sprained that part of my back 3 times. So it's just like kind of a constant thing there that like comes back and haunts me every once in a while. It's like my lower left side of my back, specifically. In case you've never played Red Dead 2, I've never played Red Dead 2. I haven't played either of them, actually. I've always wanted to as a kid, play at least the first one, and then, like, I never got around to it. Alright, I think we have 5 more encounters for this red little mutt. You get lower back pains? Yeah. My first one, it was like, I had just a sore back after doing, like, stuff not at work. I forget what I did, but I was doing, like, something to help my dad, and we were lifting heavy stuff, and then I went to work for the next couple days, and then I sprained it at work, which got me off work for, like, a day or two. What? Because for me, it's happened every single time. I've sprained it, and it would take almost a full day, like 24 hours to recover, and then on that second day after, I would be usually like 98% fine. But yeah, first time it was at work. Other 2 times were both here. First time I was actually, when I was putting in this new computer, my back was also sore, and then I went to go like I was like kind of like kneeling, and I went to go pick up the computer and move it like to where it is now. And I sprained it there, and it was like, that one was bad. I don't know why that one was the worst. Oh no, sorry, that one was not the worst, but it was bad. I think it was my 3rd time doing that one. The second time, which was the worst, I didn't even like, my back wasn't sore, but I was doing something like at my like TV or something. I was like sorting stuff. My cat was annoying me to all, like, fucking to kingdom come. He was like scratching at my window, so I went to like go like, you know, like shoo him away. And I went to go like reach with my left side, like with my arm, and because it's my lower left part of my back, like I went to go like, and like I just like sprained it like that. And it was like, because I was also like in anger as well, so I went to like do it very poof, and it like, that one was bad. I because of the sheer shock of the pain that suddenly was, I literally threw up because of it. And that one caused me to actually be out for like 2 days than the normal 1 day. That one was the worst one. That one and the computer one, I can never remember which one actually came first. Like chronologically. I just remember the cat one being way more painful. Alright, this is, I think, our penultimate encounter. Not shiny, and I think this is our last one. Yes, it is. Not as bad as my dad, yeah. I think I accepted it, Aaron. You sent me it last night or something, right? I'm pretty sure I accepted it. Horsey versus the Boys, featuring Horsey, brother, and Justin Trudeau, Nerf War when? Well, I don't know about my brother. Singular, I only have one brother. One brother, one sister. But wait, Horsey versus the Boys, featuring my brother and Justin Trudeau. So it's me versus my brother versus Justin Trudeau. That's interesting. Alright, this is our final encounter of the night. Thank you guys so much for the 9 likes on the stream. We're gonna go raid someone. I know, scary word, but I want to see everyone at the raid. No shiny. By the way, I loved it. Our raid yesterday. You guys are great. That was a great raid. They were very energetic. That's exactly the type of reaction I like to see when we raid a smaller channel like that. We helped them. I think we got them like 5 or 6 subs. So thank you guys for subscribing to them and liking up their stream. Even them getting to like 11 likes, they were freaking out. So I very much appreciate you guys being there for that, because that was great. I'm going to see if we can find another small channel like that I've never raided before. If not, we'll raid a good friend of mine or something. Whoever's streaming, sorry. Let me go find it real quick. Oh, I don't know why I'm going back on the game. I'm not going to be playing this. Whoops, I spelled hunting wrong, dude. Alright, this is perfect. They have almost the exact same number of subs that the other guys had. Their name is Professor Merrill, so that's a pretty good name. Yeah, sorry about the ads. Yeah, those guys were great last night. I hope... I'm going to probably tune into their streams again. I hope they come by here. We're going to go raid Professor Merrill, though. They're on 119 subs, so another smaller channel. They're hunting Delibird for Christmas, which is a great shiny, by the way. I love shiny Delibird. They have 5 likes as well. Make sure to go sub to them. I'm not subbed to them, so I will make sure to go do that as well. Here is the link, guys. Get hashtag Horsey Raid going. I'll wait for Streamlabs to bring it up, and then I will spam you guys. I'll be... Okay, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I should be here tomorrow. It'll probably be a shorter stream, though, since it is Christmas Eve, but I will probably be here tomorrow night. Hope to see you there. If not, I probably won't be here until the 27th, because Christmas, holidays, family, stuff like that. But I'll hopefully be here tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys here tomorrow. If not, here is the links. Whoops, I posted that twice. Here we go. I don't think I'll be here Christmas, and I probably won't be here Boxing Day, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I won't be here Christmas. See you guys hopefully tomorrow for a nice little short stream. More Cranidos probably. Go show Professor Merrill the awesome support. I'm going to go put in hashtag Horsey Raid myself. There we go. I'll see you guys over there. Follow me on all my socials in the description. You guys are fantastic. Thank you guys for the 10 likes. Peace out, guys. I love you all. Go show the support. Appreciate you all. Bye. Peace out.